Welcome back, Arctic bitches. Let's talk about where to stay in Iceland. First of all, you're going to be landing in Keflavik, which is about 45 minutes away from Reykjavik. Now, there are plenty of places to stay in Reykjavik, and I think it's absolutely worth staying in the capital at least one night so you can wander around the city. Whether you do that on your first or your last night in Iceland is up to you. Selfoss is another option if you want to skip Reykjavik altogether and get a head start on a South Coast road trip. I would do Reykjavik or Selfoss, but not both. You can cover more ground this way. Heading counterclockwise around Ring Road, Vik is where most people will stay for a night while they explore the South Coast. This is where you'll find that famous black sand beach, but there are plenty of things to do in this area. Now, if you're on a budget, it's worth checking out some of the guest houses that are just outside of Vik, closer to Skogafoss and Seljalandsfoss. Rounding the corner and heading towards Glacier Lagoon, I would go for something in this area. Hep is where most people are going to stay, but you can find remote cabins peppered all along this little area. It's important to note that Hep is about an hour away from Glacier Lagoon and Diamond Beach, so plan accordingly. Side quests around this area include this black sand beach mountain combo and Petra Stone Collection as you get into the East Fjords. Aelstadr is the largest town in East Iceland, so find a cute cabin somewhere around this area and relax. Possible side quests in this area include this charming little town at the base of a fjord or treating yourself to a spa day at Vuk Nature Baths. Heading north, Akureyri is the largest town in North Iceland and you'll find plenty of places to stay here or even further north like Husavik. This whole area is full of cool shit that you can see on the way to Akureyri. My top pick is Tutlagill Canyon, but you do you, boo. Now the north is also where you'll find some of the best whale watching tours in Iceland. 10 out of 10 side quests here, including GeoSea, one of my favorite geothermal pools in Iceland. Once you start heading west, you can find a lot of secluded cabins, hotels, and guest houses peppering this whole area. I'd stay somewhere in this area if you're planning on exploring the West Fjords or the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Once you've made it around the entire country, you can spend your last night around this area or even head back to Reykjavik. This area is about an hour and a half from Keflavik Airport, so depending on your flight home, you could make it work. If you've got the time, Hamsvik Hot Springs is awesome and a fabulous way to close out your trip to Iceland. As always, driving around Ring Road depends entirely on what the weather in Iceland has in store for you. May the road conditions be in your favor. Follow along for more Arctic adventures and stay awesome, y'all.